Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel today. Today we're gonna be doing our expenses for the month of May, and guys, was it a huge month. We spent over $17,000 on expenses alone, and adding mortgage and everything. This month we spent over $20,000, which was huge. But the thing to keep in mind is for this month, we did have a roof repair, which was about $10,000. We went on a vacation. I paid for some of my parents' and mine Italy trip. We also went back to Boston where we met up with lots of friends and went out to eat. We met up with a lot of different friends, even in New Jersey. So we did eat out and hung out a lot. And we did a date night weekend sort of thing in Atlantic City. So all of that added up to that. But that's fine because as you've seen in previous months, we've been underspending almost every single month. And that's why we budget, so that when we do have a huge month like this month, it's totally okay to do whatever we need to. But so let's go ahead and go through our expenses. But just to get started, I have about $50 here in change. So let's just make sure we have that. 10, 5, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Okay, so we do have $50 here. And what we're gonna start with is our bills binder. And guys, you'll see this is 4.5 full pages of expenses. So we did have a lot of expenses. But again, we went on a cruise, we hung out, we had a lot of stuff going on in May, and that's totally okay. So let's go ahead and get started with groceries. So to get started, the first grocery item, can you guys see? Okay, the first grocery item that we had here, I should open my thing. Okay, so the first one that we had was Costco on the first of the month, and we spent $95. And if you see here, this is for myself, so I like to round up or down. I don't like to keep it at .4 or whatever. So that's what it is. So I spent I spent $95 at Costco. So here's 100, and then we'll give ourselves back a $5 change. Okay, I don't know why that didn't work. All right, next we spent $115 at ShopRite. It's just one of our local stores. So I'm gonna put in 125, and then I'm gonna give myself 10. Next we spent $48 at Acme. But we don't have change for it. Oh wait, we do. $50. And then we'll give ourselves $2 back. And that's another local store of ours. Okay, next we spent $1 at Acme. So we'll give ourselves $1 back from the 2. I think I ran in to grab something real quick here. Let's see. I know we had a few more grocery items. Okay, here we went back to Costco and spent $108. So 120 right here. So we need to give ourselves $12 back. Then we went and spent $25 at this place called Alstead, which is a local farm of ours, and I really like that place. So we need $75 back. So we've got 110. Let's do. So we got 20, 40, 60, 85. Yep, that's correct. Let's see where else we spend money on. Lots of eating out. Oh, okay. We went to Trader Joe's and spent 26 bucks. So, exactly 25 and 6. Okay. And then we spent 20 bucks at Lidl. I don't know if you guys know Lidl. It's similar to Aldi. And it's next to Atlantic City. So we always stop there. And then finally we spent $8 at the Strawberries Farm. So then we got 10 and 12. So $30. 30. And then we'll put the 2 on the side, which is going to our donations fund for now. Okay, next, let's go over to eating out. We do have a good amount of that this month. So to start off with, we had $3 at Costco and $12 at ACME. So that's $15 total. And we only have $100 bills, so let's see. 20, 40, 60, 570. We need 80, right? 70 to 80. 5. Okay. So then, let's see. Next. No eating out here. Oh, here is $11 at Costco food court that we spent. So let's do, I think this is 4, 6, 8. 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Okay. So that's 11. And then Starbucks, we spent 6 bucks there. 5 and a 2. And then we'll get $1 back. Okay. And then we also went to McDonald's and we spent 18 bucks at McDonald's. Okay, so just have to use this. And then we got 18, so that's $2. Oh wait, just two. Okay. Then if we miss anything, we can always go back. Then we went to Migo, which is one of our favorite sushi restaurants, and we did spend $82 there. So I think we're gonna have to use a $100 bill and a 2, and then we'll give ourselves back 20. And then we spent $9 at Kung Fu Tea. So let's see. Okay, so $20, and then, oops, 20, nope, this $28, right? So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. No, we spent $9 at Kung Fu Tea. What am I saying? Okay. Then we went to Lady M, which is a crepe cake place that just opened in one of the malls near us, which I was super excited about. But that was $12, and honestly, it was worth it. 6, 8, 10, 12. It's all the $2 bills I'm putting back. We also spent $99 at this restaurant called Harana, which was a Peruvian restaurant. It was a super cute vibe, and the food was pretty good. Did go to McDonald's and spent $3, and that was actually just for coffee. Okay. And then we spent $8, or I spent $8 at the Office Cafe. When I went to the office, I went and grabbed lunch. So then we get $12 back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's 12. Spent $2 at Sheetz and another $5 at Sheetz. So $2 and $5. And then I spent $10 at Cafe Nero. 4, 6, 8, 10. So that's $10 right there. And then we spend $55 at Friendly Toast, which is a restaurant in Massachusetts. So $45 back. We spend $89 at Koju Tofu. Yes. Okay. So we did overspend this month, which is why we have the buffer. But let me see if I can take anything out without the buffer first. Pho basil is 41. So here's 45. And then we give ourselves back 2 or 4. And then One End, which is a boba tea place, we spent $9. So 10, 11. And then Moji Tea, we also spent $9 at, which is another boba place. Clearly, my friends and I really love boba, as you can see. And then, we spent $4 at McDonald's, so I can use this. And the rest, I think we're gonna have to dig into our buffer. So let's go back first to Kaju Tofu House, which was $89. So we're just gonna do 100 and then give ourselves back 11, I think. Okay. And then we spend $19 at Wendy's. So 20 and a 1. Oops. I don't know why I put my thing there. Okay. I don't know if that was it. I might have spent more. Yep. Okay, I spent $10 at Costco. Okay. And then that was, oh no, was that? No. And then finally we went out for ice cream and spent $7. Oh. So 50. Now we got 20, 40, 2, and 1. But then we can probably do, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. Because as you know, I like to keep the non-5 change into my other folder, and I just want to make sure I had that right. And I just want to check that there isn't anything left for eating out. Again, I know we ate out a lot this month, but for us, that was totally okay. Okay, so the rest is going into the buffer, and we emptied out our eating out already. And the $2 will go towards our binder. It's probably still donations, but once we hit 250 in donations, I do want to move it to a different one. So gas, actually I shouldn't put that away, because I'm pretty sure we overspent on gas as well. So I did spend $30 originally at Costco for gas. So this is here, the 30. But then I did have to pay for gas again later in the month when we went to Atlantic City and Boston. And that was $7 and $13. That's $20 total, which is an easy number. So let's see if we can move that money from our gas buffer. Oh, so we have 100. So 80. That's how much we're giving ourselves back for that. Okay. So gas is all done. And while we're here, let's start doing, I don't know why I keep putting this away, because this month we do need this a lot. Date night. So date night, we went to Atlantic City for the weekend. So it wasn't just one night, but it was so fun. We spent $59 at Il Verde, which was an Italian restaurant. We went there for happy hour. So here's 60. And then, let's see, I think most of the date night comes out here. Okay, so the Caesar parking and the strawberry picking admissions was $10 each, so here's 20 for that. Okay, now let's dive into this. Okay, next we've got Caesar date night, $44. So we got 20, 40, 55, and 6 in change for the 100. But we did spend okay, let's do this. $250 at Caesar's as well. So here's $500 back. 100, 200, 20, 40, 5, 50. And then we spent $62 at Hash House, which was like a brunch place. So let me see. Okay, so we got 20, 40, 55, 60, 1 and 2. Perfect change. And the reason I want to take back as many of the change as possible is because I need to make change later. Okay, and then that's what was for date night. But another one that we went to, and you'll see here, is when we're in Miami, we decided to go to a nicer restaurant because we haven't gone out for like a nice date night in a while actually. So we decided to go to a nicer restaurant. We put that under date night instead of the cruise, but that was $182, and it was honestly totally worth it. Such great food. But yeah, so that was 182, so that's 10, 5, 82, 15, 6, so it should be 18, 15, 17, 18 is how much we have here. Oh, but then this is a 20. Okay, so then we have $60 left in date night. I hope I did this right. And you know, we're putting this into our buffer already. And actually, while we're at it, because everything else is emptied out, we're putting the groceries into the buffer folder as well. Okay. And actually, I totally forgot, but the month ahead needs to be grabbed out because that was already used. And then utilities, we don't need the buffer, but we will be putting into the buffer this month. Next is my personal spending. I did spend quite a lot this month because it was his birthday month. So we went out to eat a few times and we counted that. Actually, oh shoot. We went out to eat for $4. I think this is why. So we had $2 for eating out, right? This is why I wanted to make sure, and I still missed it. So I hope that's right. Okay. But let's go to my personal. So Amazon, I actually got reimbursed $22 because I returned something, and then that was his birthday gift and he didn't want it. And then on the cruise, I spent $140 at the casino, so I'm gonna, you know, pay for that because that was my personal gambling that I wanted to do. So 1, 2, 3, 20. I need 60, and this one is 1, 2, 3, 140. So I'm gonna do 40 and then take another one. Okay, so that's right. Okay, 140, and then let me see. I think I had another personal here. Okay. Oh, Fogo was his birthday dinner. We spent $122 there, and that takes out of my personal $122. And we had one more actually, I think. This wasn't for his birthday, but I did buy some try-on dresses from Azazi because I mentioned in one of my last videos. My friend notified me quite late that she's getting married in September, which I'm super happy about. They've been engaged for a while, so you know, I knew they were planning a wedding. I just didn't think it would come so fast. But she did inform me that I'm her maid of honor, which I'm super grateful for. I'm so excited. But also, you know, there's just a lot of stuff to do, and one of them was like to figure out the right bridesmaid dress. So I did spend about $22 to order that. And since I didn't have a wedding fund because it's the last minute, I am gonna be pulling that from my personal. So that was $22. So here is $18 back because I just put in $40. And I think that's it for the personal spending. So here we'll put the 3 there, and now we still have a little over $300 left in my personal. So that's it for bills, which was a lot, or spending. Next we'll move over to bills, and for bills we'll start with utilities. And for utilities we've got NJNG at 87. So here's 100 to 15. No, 87. So 10, 13. Okay. Next is First Energy at 57. So here's 107. 107. So 20, 40, 50. I think we had more utilities, but let me just... It's so hard when there's so much. Okay, optimum at 41. So here's 41. Exact. And then, let's see... Okay, and then First Energy at 83. So 105. So that's 202. Right? 202. Let me see. 22 plus 83 is 105. Okay, that's right. We're good. Okay, so that's what we have left. The $2 goes into this pile, and then this goes into our utility buffer. Which then this buffer folder is done. Okay, phone bill, we have nothing this month. The gym, we do have $40 that we're taking out here. $40. And then nothing for car insurance or retirement or Terminex, and then car payment. Let me just make sure we should have a car payment. Okay, 1,000 right here. And it should be these. So let me show. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 950, 1,000. Okay. Perfect. So that's it for our bills. Okay. My only worry is the eating out portion, I'll be honest. I think that might be the part that we may have messed up a little on, but that's fine. Next, let's go ahead and do our travel binder. And we'll start with the cruise. For the cruise, let's start with here. Yes, okay. So Citizen Am, which is a hotel we stayed at. It was a really nice hotel. We did spend $271. 200 and so $300. So 25.69. So $29 and change up, of course. And then Uber to hotel from the airport was $30. Here's another 150, 70. CVS, we bought some drinks before the cruise. That was $4. Okay. And then we went to CVS again the day after to grab a snack in the morning, and that was $3. Okay. And then taxi to Maho Beach, which was, so when we were in St. Martin, we did go to Maho Beach, which is a famous airport beach. The taxi ride was $33. So here's 40. So here's $7 back. And then St. Thomas souvenir, I think this was like some magnets that we bought. That was $17. So here's 7 and a 50. So 57. So I think we need $40 back. Let's see. Then EWR parking tip. So when we did park, we did tip the people who helped drive us to the airport on the shuttle, and that was $6. So 10 and a 4. And then Lyft ride to port from the hotel was $21. And guys, it was so crazy that morning. We tried to request like Ubers multiple times, and like it just kept on not getting accepted, and we got a little bit worried at one point, but luckily it all worked out. I'm gonna skip the $18 magnet for now. I just want to see. Okay, St. Thomas magnet, which is another port I spent $11. Okay, and then we will do, so St. Thomas taxi tour. It was like a taxi tour, $76 for the two of us. $24. And that one, I don't know, I didn't really particularly enjoy it, only because I felt like they conned us in a way, because like we got on and we're like, okay, so it's 36 per or 38 per person. They're like, yes. And I was like, do you take credit card, because we don't have the cash on us, and we could go on back on the ship and get it, you know, because we were early. And I go, no worries, like it's still 36 per person and no need to pay with cash. So we get on, and they drive us out for like 2 minutes, and they stop and like, okay, now we have to start collecting cash, or the cost of the tickets. And when they collect it, they go, oh, by the way, if you're paying card, it's an extra $5. And I was like, what? That's not what was stated. So I asked to leave, and they just would not let us leave. And they were like, why, just for $5? And I was like, it's not the $5. It's like the whole, like, you know, it's about like what you said versus what you did. So then but they wouldn't let me leave, and then finally they end up not charging us the $5, but like it kind of left like a bad taste in my mouth, to be honest, but it is what it is. And then the lift from the port to the airport when we got off was $20. And we did spend another deposit on our next cruise. That was $200. So from the $500, we're gonna give ourselves back $300. And then the St. Martin magnet was 18. So 50, 70, 82. And then let's see, we did spend another $324 on onboard spending, but I don't think I have enough here. So we have 100, 200, 50, 70, 80, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 90. So this is 290. So we need 34 more. So let's put this away first. And the 34 more, we are gonna take from we'll take from the Italy trip for now, only because I'll probably be putting a lot of money from the other buckets because our plans are kind of changing. But 34, 10, 25, 35, 34. Okay. And also we do have to pull from that category anyways. Okay, my parents' Italy trip, we paid $14.12 for their flight. So we'll pull from here for that. 500, 6, 7, 8, 59, 50. Okay. 5,000. We need 1,000. Holy crap. I'm trying to think. Pause on this. We are going to take out from renovations first. Let's do long term first. Long term, we had renovations, which was 10,500, which is the full amount. So 10,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. 10,500. That's the roof. Okay. And then everyday budgets, I do have to pull from. Everyday budgets, I have to pull. Okay. $115 from Kate Spade. So here's 515. So 515. So that's 400. 1, 2, 3, 4. 115. 117 from Amazon. So 220, 50, 6, 80, 2, 3. So there's that. And then $89 from Target. So 50, 70, 80, 5, 90. Let's just do 90. And then we give ourselves back 1. And then we spend $1 on Etsy. Let me see. Oh, $81 at Sephora. 81. So 101, so that's $20. And then we did 35 at Sephora as well. And these were all for the giveaway, which I'm super excited about. So 50, 65. All right, 35. And then we did $4 on Etsy because that was another fee. I just remembered I had that. So that means that I have $3 I'm putting away, and then I have $80 for shipping, which I hope is enough for the giveaway. Shipping for the giveaway. Okay, so that's it for their emergency fund. We didn't touch. New house, no. Home maintenance. Okay, so this one. So my HOA needed to replenish the reserve fund or something, so they did increase our HOA, and in addition they did a one-time charge of $382. Usually I would take it out from our emergency fund. However, I'm fully funding it, and I've just been able to fully fund it completely this month, and I have money in the home maintenance fund, so I figure I'd take it from that fund, the amount that I have to pay for the HOA add-on, which was $382. So that's why it's been taking out from here versus, you know, the normal fund. But just want to explain that. But it's 382, so we'll do 400, and then that's 10, 5, 7, 8, right? But then this is what I want to do. Okay, so then this 3 will go here, so we still have 30 bucks in home maintenance. And now that we have a good amount of hundreds and stuff, let's go back to the Italy trip, because we do need to still pull that out. And I might have already marked it off, and that's also why I want to make sure. It's called parents. Here, okay. 1412 I never took out. So here's 1,000. So let's see what I have here. Okay, so these are all hundreds. So 1,000, 2,000, 1,000, 2,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3,000, 3,000, 2, 3, 4, 500, 3,512. 12. So do a 20, and then you get a 5, 2, and a 1. Okay. All right. Perfect. And then we have another thing we paid for. Okay, $269 for the Coliseum tickets. Let's see what I can use this for. $4.9. $109. $109. Wait, $269. $309. It's 40. Okay. I think I made that a little bit too confusing, but I was trying to avoid, like, I don't know. Okay, so here is all the pros, because I did not have any $1,000 change. Then I had a 1. Oh no, that's a 5. Thought I had a 1. Guess not. Okay, so I'm not gonna actually put this in there right now, because this would just be a little bit too confusing. Okay, next is our short term, which is our last one. So I see membership right now, and I'm just gonna go straight for membership. Global entry has 200 that I'm taking out to pay for the membership renewal, which took like 2 seconds. So that's great. Since I'm at self-care right now, I'm just gonna do that. So, or sorry, car maintenance. So it's toll / parking. And here, I know I have 100. So 50, 60, 70, 95. Okay, so $5 for parking. But then I had other ones. Oh, clothing. My God. Okay, let me see. I know I had, okay, I had $10 Easy Pass here. And then I had another $20 Easy Pass here because we've been doing a lot of toll roads recently. I think that is it for that. Okay. Okay, I think this is page 1. So, let's see. And then yard, we're taking out $7 for yard. 10. Oops, 10. Oh my god, 7. So 3. But this 3 is gonna go here. So that's it for yard. And then let's go back to self-care. Okay, we're taking out 110 from nails and eyebrows. So 100 from nails and eyebrows. We'll take out 10. I combine them, so. Okay. Next is gifts. And in gifts, we are gonna be taking out 132. I bought some like 2 purses for my cousins in China. So it's $132. So 110, 25, 35. Oh, perfect. Okay. And then I think that's it for gifts actually. So make sure. I think these are all done, right? Okay. So then let's keep moving to health and wellness. I did buy some vitamins for $15. Oh, 15 to 15 right here. And then clothing, I did spend $25 buying a shirt from Costco that I just really needed. And I know I've just been really bad about posting, I'll be honest, so I haven't been really making money on Poshmark, but yeah, there's that. And then last but not least, are we done? Are we done? We're done. Okay, so clothing was our last one, and that means that we figured everything out. So we should have here 17,000, like 17,774 or something. Should we count? Maybe 73? Should we count to make sure? Okay, we got 15, 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 17, 1, 2, 3, 4, 17,400, 55, 56, 6, 50, 70, 97, so 17,700, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, 60, 5, 70, 5, 80, 5, 90, 5, 800. Wait, okay, hold on. That is wrong. Okay, 10, 15,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 16,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 17,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 55, 56, 50, 20, 47, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, 65, 75, 85, 95, 800, and 510, 520, 1, 2, 3, 523, 18,523. No, 17,823. Seems a little high. I'll be honest. Might have messed up somewhere. Alright. Well, I guess we'll figure it out. I also forgot to put all this money into donations, which is a shit ton. And that's going in long term. So I'm going to do that. But thank you guys so much for watching. This is the second to last video of the giveaway, and I hope you guys have been able to enter. And thank you so much for your support thus far. I'm super excited to be doing the giveaway and giving out to one of you guys the gift. But yeah, thank you so much for being here with me today, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.